Hello. The title of this video is speaking about hotels. So this is gonna be a collective right here. I do encourage you all to definitely go check out the hashtag primarily on Twitter. It is on some other social media sites, but primarily on Twitter and Pinterest, hashtag Puzzle Rides Book. And the website is mysterytransport.strikingly, that's strikingly.com. I encourage you all to definitely uh, support the website, a mystery composition where I is a contributor and supporter. And so once you uh, the title Puzzle Rides can explain it all, and you shall understand it toward the end. Let's say it like that if you could read. Yeah. So it's all a mystery composition, definitely the contributor, the authors. I'm like, I'm a contributor and supporter of it. So definitely I encourage you all to download or order the print copy of Puzzle Rides. So this video is about hotels, and within the last 2 weeks, matter of fact, if you came in this video due to the title hotels, okay, watch this video and then afterwards, um don't make your car rental reservations until after you watch this video. Make sure you got a place to stay, because you don't want to get there and plan to go somewhere and have a rental, but no, a place may be booked out. So you definitely need to watch the last approximately 4 videos. The first video, where it starts at about the dangers of credit cards, part 1, and each video. Therefore, afterwards, you need to watch in order, especially if you are planning travel. There's a video on, of course, these different news stations such as Inside Edition, all the stations, just various ones of them, various journals, I'm sure Consumer Reports have did, different like hotels and, their experience of what they do, changing the sheets and so forth like that. And I'm going to give a collective summary. A collective summary of experience, just general experience. I'm not gonna break down each hotel or every hotel that I've been to or so forth like that. I'm just not gonna do it. So see, y'all see me straighten this up. You see everybody else straightening stuff up on their video, even though I don't really do beauty videos, but hey, still beautiful. So um just speaking, this is also check out hashtag consult AFF. So that's consultaff.strikingly.com. You can check that under the hashtag consult AFF. A lot of things 30 minutes, something that I've been wanting to comment on. I'm sure I've posted it several places over the internet, as several other people have also. 30 minutes is not enough time for housekeepers to really clean up. 30 minutes is not enough time to make sure that the room is safe and suitable for the next person. Clean, you just, no. I don't care if the person spends an hour in there or whatever like that. Some people just have loose habits and can wreak havoc within 15 to 30 minutes of them being anywhere. Pretty much like rats and roaches and stuff like that. That's just how much they can just wreak havoc. Hotels should always change the whole bed, and it really needs to be Lysol or some kind of if they have a dryer sheet, sanitizer sheet, or something, vacuum really every after every consumer. It should and the car, it should be vacuumed after every a person should be vacuumed every day. It should be vacuumed. That's something where cleaning needs to be done every day. It needs to be vacuumed every day. The bed sheets, including the comforter, needs to be changed every consumer. After every consumer, I mean, gosh, that's how, one of these brand name hotels that one of my that a good dear acquaintance of mine went to. It was a brand name hotel, and they had one of those major, Puskies. There, y'all know what I'm talking about. One of those type of things, come from bed bugs and uncleanliness. Um, ugh. And definitely checking to make sure it's not any sharp items or needles or anything like that that a child or anyone could get a hold of. It's for the safety of any humanity, or even if it's a pet, it's just wrong, period. And even, they should have, if you're going to have a smoking hotel, you need to have a smoking hotel. If you're going to have a smoking floor, you have a smoking floor. But, hey, smoking is very dangerous and just too much to deal with and clean up. Also with, if you're going to have a pet hotel, those pets and smoking need their own hotels. Like I said, it's getting so now. Another video where I wrote, if you smoke now, you better pay your own rent. Put your money where your mouth is, cause you ain't gonna have nowhere to stay if you smoke. They making all kind of stuff where you can't smoke in an apartment and shucks. Maybe down south it'll work out. You feel like being out there in 30-degree, 40-degree weather, smoking a cigarette and stuff like that. Hey, people better quit smoking. So far with the hotels, I mean, it just all depend on what you're going there for. You're serving. Some people, like, they just go to the hotel, sleep, and they back dressed, and the time, it's about time to leave before that. So the hotel channels wouldn't really matter to me. But see, me, I really like to do trips where I'm enjoying the hotel. I'm getting some time before, between bathing and having something to eat. And I really want to enjoy the channels. And I want to be some channel stuff that I like. I like home and garden. Unfortunately, with the previous, I end up on custom. I don't want to spend my time while on travel, not able to enjoy the TV, not able to enjoy the features because I'm spending so much time with customer service about financial stuff that I contacted you all before and planned perfectly, 99%. So I did have, there was extra funds to do what I need to do, take care of my business, and come back and take care of what I owed, plus that extra. Another thing about hotels, like, you want to make sure, like, if they offer, like, if you don't have transportation or so forth like that, if they're located in a central area to, like, a bus station or to an airport, if they offer free shuttle, if they have public transportation, and how long the public transportation take in that area. And another thing, as I went to, been to one, like I said, within the last two, no, I've been to, like I said, I've been to several. But, some of them don't have laundry in them. And I'm thinking every hotel has laundry because, oh gosh, carrying dirty and wet clothes. But you can't use, I don't like carrying dirty and wet clothes. Sometimes you just don't have a choice. But I don't like it. That's just, ugh. But, deck of cards kind of thing. But you can use the hair dryer to dry the stuff off, but that's just time consuming. And then, if you have a responsible child, give them something to do, keep them occupied. Other features is like if they have free continental breakfast. And let me tell you, over the last decade, what I noticed, I'm gonna tell you who got the best foods, okay? The Embassy has the most wonderful breakfast, okay? It has so much food and it tastes so good. I know at the one in Nashville, and I would like for you all to put your reviews below of any others in case I go somewhere. And they were like $200 a night, but if you all know like some specials, like some special ways, y'all know how to, y'all know how to contact me now. If you try to contact me on the phone, it is damaged, but if you definitely can contact me through the email um, of this below, send something on Google Plus Hangouts, and you type it there, and I'll see it. Yeah, the embassy has great breakfast. Jury has breakfast and mid whatchamacallit, but it's only available up to Missouri and Illinois. Um, and I do have some points. I hope I still have them. I hope they don't expire. It's been like 7 years, 6, 7 years, and I never used it. Um, I really Now, I think with most juries, most of them don't offer like shuttle service, but usually for the rate and what they offer, and their rooms are real beautiful. Oh, my gosh, they have the most wonderful beds. They have, like I said, good. They have the I don't know what they call it, something in the evening and then morning. They're good. So those places have the best breakfast and embassy and jury. Um, Now what like those days in and stuff like that? Oh gosh, that's just a place to stay for the budget, for the cost. If you gotta, have a budget, you have to stay so many nights and so forth like that. Emergency like trips or something like a disaster, like you get, you know what I'm saying, you need somewhere to stay, and you can come across some days in, but you just don't go in the yellow pages and book a days in or book something from the internet, or you gotta read those reviews one by one and take them personal and judge from the most bougiest person that put a quote on by those kind of hotel days in. And I'm gonna tell you who got good like a good chain of hotels mostly. I know Motel 6 in Mississippi. I know when I went, that was 15 years ago. They have I mean, that carpet was just shampooed. And I know most of the motels, there are some good Motel 6 up in Mississippi. Real good and clean. Now, about the Bayou State, if it ain't an embassy, and I have not been to the embassy, but if it ain't $100 hotel, if it ain't jewelry, it ain't. Oh gosh, you could. I mean, even during Bayou Classic, for Bayou Classic, if it's not $200 or $500, that mug could be real nasty. Okay. Whew. I remember during Hurricane Katrina, and it's not funny, but let me just relapse a call. Okay. This hotel was bucked up and fucked up before the hurricane, okay? Matter of fact, a couple of them was, and they got there on TV talking about all these people got there and they wrote on the wall, and they just y'all stuff looked it like that before the hurricane. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about, because we was all like calling each other when we saw it on the news or when we saw it at your person. Like, that shit was nasty before the hurricane. All those people did was come and compliment it or just fed up what was already there. Um, so another thing about hotels that I like hashtag consult AFF about. Trash cans should have liners anywhere. That's just nasty not to have liners. Um, and another thing is, I don't like nothing, with someone having hemia complications. Uh, I likes the heat to take 10, 20 minutes, okay? And I don't like where I gotta have it on 80 or 81 just to stay warm. And I'm trying to figure out and balance, is it me or is it the whatchamacallit that's broke? I don't know. Um, what are some other features in hotels? Now the swimming pool thing, I can't do that with my loved one thing right now. Back in the day, you know me. I like water, but coming to a swimming pool, I ain't going no more than a bathtub or jacuzzi. We gonna stop there, cause I almost never mind. But hey, I don't really do swim pool. I did try to learn how to swim, but I'm not. That's just like learning how to dance. It's at random that I could dance, and I did learn how to float. I did learn at least how to do that, and I tried lately within the last decade and it just does not work. So I need some geometrical motivation or something. Um some other features of the hotel. I want this here to be less than 20 minutes, so I hope to be in 2 minutes. Some other features of the hotel. Free parking. There are hotels that charge here on the East Coast for parking. Yes, they do. Um, that's a house and a haggy. So make sure you check for that. Before don't be like, okay, you from Alabama and this and that. Don't be trying to go places with that Alabama thinking you're gonna get your feelings crushed. Especially on the East Coast, or it might be a place you be like, oh, well, you may think, oh, this place cool, whatever. Nah, you gotta pay for, you better have your parking in check. You know what I'm saying? They may have where you gotta, just everything gotta be super organized. And it's not just NYC or Boston either. It's just not those. They're not the only places. Um, they also have like the hotels with the kitchen in it and stuff like that. That's a very good idea and so forth like that. I know the next time what I'm going to be looking for. I don't like all that security deposit hole. I don't like it. I don't like it, number one, because it's not written on the site. I don't like if you put it on the site and let me know ahead of time and it's right there before I put my order besides the word non-refundable. Then, you know what I'm saying, I could accept it more, but it's the way that you start off and you approach the transaction that makes me like, I don't know. Yeah. Like then you gotta call before you book the non-refundable because they charge different prices. Some charge 25, some charge 75, some charge $100. Um, so I don't like those surprises. You different sites need to be placing that on your site because I don't like calling the hotel and then got to ask them what is no. You all need to, you know what I'm saying? You're promoting it for them. Ask them that. Let me know where I don't need to just you're not giving me a deal when I have to have that additional money on my card that I may need to use for bus fare, may need to use as just extra spare money once I'm off of this trip or off of this vacation. Something to where I won't be a penny or a dollar short. So I will be next time seeking something that does not take security deposits. Also that don't have to have your bank card. Because check the previous videos from now. I don't want to spoil you from watching this video and focusing on getting a hotel that's suit for you and what features to look for. So after you watch this video, do watch the previous videos of what I'm talking about uh, these. You have to be careful. You may just have to have an account just dedicated for you can't even have an account just for travel. I had more, like I said, had more than one option. I ended up short due to one of my accounts being drained that was supposed to be for leaving out. And so I had to get cut short, put the other means, and plus was short some change. And I thank everyone that helped me along the way. Um, help my child and I along the way. It was a very long from the west, okay, from the west to the east. Um, so definitely, you're focusing on hotel. This is to give you the heads up of what to look for hotels. Some people are from areas where, things may be one way and then they go another way and they're totally boom, boom, boom. And then people get all frenzy. Then, they want a refund. So this video is proactive refund prevention. And you because I know I don't like calling customer service for nothing. I don't. I like my calls. If I do, it's for 4 minutes, and it is 4 minutes is my goal, and I just want to confirm exactly what you're gonna really offer, what you're gonna exactly charge, and exactly what the agreement is so far from there. And that's it. I have a 4 minute goal. I don't want to be on there 10. We get to 10, 20 minutes. I'm aqua, okay? You gonna have me end up cussing, okay? Uh, TTYL, and y'all share this video. Do review the other videos on this channel. Reply, like, and subscribe. Press that bell, and you can definitely get notification when other videos come up. TTYL.